Ricky?
Okay, so Riki's safe, Troll mid. It's a decent matchup for the Troll. The mischance is really annoying for a Tiny to deal with.
A little difference is you have this blinding light super early on, and then you just get the puck away from you. So he can't really do as much as he did before, but definitely still a very, very fearsome rotation kind of a hero that if he goes bottom, you can die.
Oh, there's a first blood. GH takes out Skylark. And Lil on the run as well, and the top lane.
I love the way they set up their lanes. If you're a position 4, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you have to go on this off standard move, but this is a much, much better setup for them. Ooh.
Yeah, big nuke damage, and with the tricks of the trade, another nuke from Spartan. That's the level 3 Oracle, that second point.
Strongest?
Yeah.
Strongest pretty much nuker in the game on that level 3. And he put it to good use. Kotal, he's very, very speedy, but at the same time...
They're going for more. Spartan has those nukes still. He may want to throw a couple of mind control. Throws the first, he'll have a second soon. There should be another kill here. Spartan, that damage, the Purifying Flames and the level 2 Blink Strike. This bot lane's looking pretty potent. But yeah, happy birthday to JJ. Be sure to tweet at him, let him know. We can't... Today's the one day that we're not allowed to trash talk his observing. Lil rotates on the mid lane. Weeha's going to toss him away, so that battery assault being negated, but there is a root from Borania.
Borania? Very well.
Now I'm going to like overthink it every single time, as they will catch up with the cog strap, and Troll Warlord gets the last hit.
All right.
Some good aggressive plays early on.
They got the Raid Band, the Orb of Venom on Ricky. Almost level 6 too.
Go, hits level 6, so now we can play around that invis. Back in the mid lane, Weeha, he's getting rotated on Lil with the pushback from the cogs. The toss will get Borania away, but Lil still has the battery assault, and luckily for him, he has got GH there, but he still goes down. Just enough damage. It's Spartan once again showing up to secure these kills. Oracle, perhaps one of the best heroes to secure kills with.
Skylark.
Can he win this trade? Miracle's just exchanging blows. A Rocket Flare comes in. Miracle's going to be a little bit careful. He's still got the Infest to play around, though, and that's something that Skylark has to respect. Miracle just charging on in with that Orb of Venom slow, but gets juked in the trees. Also took a few too many tower shots. Now he's going to go charging in with the Infested Creep. Skylark, he knows he cannot fight that Lifestealer who's going to be healing up.
The mid lane's part, and actually because of that raindrop that he purchased, does survive right now, but for how much longer?
Fortune's end out for a Purge. Now he uses that magic immunity, but Weeha's still there, and here's Miracle actually. Gets one kill, may go for a 2. Borania did not expect the rotation from the Lifestealer. And it's multiple kills as well as bottom lane. They lost Ricky. Was that a third kill? No, Ricky's fine.
It's so funny how Miracle went for that kill on the Legion Commander, decided he can't kill him and rotates mid instead, secures 2 kills, gets the Oracle.
Well, toss up. GH will have the crush to follow it up, and the Illuminate from Kuro from afar. Kill after kill going Nigma's way. It's only 6 apiece, but they've got all the last 3 or 4 kills, and they've got a big gold lead. Looking at the farm discrepancy in the net worth, it is not looking good as Borania instantly dies upon TPing back in from bad to worse.
It's definitely a good item build, but this is 11-minute mark. I suppose the aggressive mode side of support is going to get their level 6.
Well, before that happens, Skylark is going to get going on, but not quite enough damage initially. They're still chasing. Another toss from Weeha should be coming up soon. He's not going to toss Miracle, and I think Miracle says, dude, they're TPing, don't do it. Don't do it, and
Lil,
they'll let it go.
Oh, not connect! Just as planned!
Yep, meant to do that. Lil's letting his play do the talking as he gets the kill. 4 of these kills of theirs so far, but unable to get too much more out of his move mid.
One thing that I see from aggressive mode is that both of their cores on the safe lane and mid lane are going for Diffusal Blade.
He has been found. Borania knew he was here. Have a toss combo, not enough to bring him down, and they've got the Jewel here. Troll trying to juke the Illuminate. I think he knows he can't really stand his ground and fight under the Ignis as well, as they're going to look to now turn and go back in. Borania, he's been kept alive by the Oracle. He's disarmed though. Now the Purge coming into play, and there's the false promise. Skylark still alive and kicking for the time being. Ricky Peltzwig going down. I believe that was bottom lane. Yeah, Lil's back with the hook shot. He's called GH. That's going to be an easy kill for him as Weeha goes diving forward. It's Weeha and Nigma channeling their aggressive mode, going full divide, charging in, diving. Kuro, that's not your base, my friend. And he's got friends, though. Weeha's back in. 2-man avalanche with the toss follow, but the damage isn't quite enough. Onto the back foot he goes as the Cogs is going to surround him, trapping him on in. The rest of Nigma say, you're on your own. We're going to take objectives. This tier 1 mid is just so important. And the Avatos combo almost kills off Skylark. Weeha is doing all sorts of damage. Kuro's illuminate. Oh,
Almost.
so close indeed. And Kuro going to send them on a wild goose chase here.
Man,
Miracle like didn't even try and help. He's like, I'm just taking this tier 1 mid. Same for the Underlord, by the way.
this is NASA amount of space that they're creating right here, because they've been running around. The tier 2, he dies at the end. Too little. That rocket gets him. But these two, we and Kuro, they made so much space for Miracle, for Underlord.
Not enough damage. The Illuminate coming in a bit late. May not have been enough anyways, as Miracle looking to eye off another tower. He's made moves bottom where he got a kill on the tower. He took the mid tier 1 and okay. Hook shot, no fine. We has Tiny. He's playing a bit solo perhaps on the Tiny. We've seen him diving all around, creating space. End of the day, this game is it's fine. Yeah.
It's what he's been doing ever since he joined this team.
The patterns he used going from camp to camp, farming the lane, and then taking as much jungle farm as possible.
Taking a creep, going behind their tier 1, killing 2 heroes. You can definitely recreate that in your 3K pub.
He's not just sitting in his lane. He's gone mid. He's ganking. He's infest bombing onto Spartan, perhaps getting a second kill on Skylark as well. May have the purge if he uses corrosive haze. There's the bash. It's going to be a crush with the haze. He purges it off as soon as he can, but it's still not enough. GH immediately TPing to the outpost down bottom, wanting to help out Mind Control, who's just fine on his own.
Yeah, they messed up that combo, it seems. Did go with a hookshot on the bottom lane, it just didn't work. Piranha now.
Yep, getting pulled back in by the Ignis Fatus. GH has a Blink Dagger already. That's going to ruin Boronia's day. He's not even looking to go. Oh, he will go for the ultimate. Start lifestealing a little bit back up, but they're just going to kite him around, the crush, the toss, and he's not really healing up. They just play around with him, playing with their food, and they'll eat it too. Almost got it, but Roche is already looking to be claimed. With the Desolator timing and the Corrosive Haze, there's just so much minus armor. Here they come. They want to contest this one. They know what's going on. Lil with the hookshot initiation, but Nigma, the discipline, they immediately back off. They know the way they lose this game is getting caught in the Roshan pit, so instead they're going to look to catch aggressive mode. No sentry to scout Skeeter. He's going to run immediately into the Ricky. They blow up the Oracle. This means there's no save. Next in the line is Lil. They take him out as well. Instantly 3 dead. The Ricky just got deleted by Weeha's Tiny combo, and they may just team wipe him here. They're looking for more. Skylark and Barania just completely on the run. GH goes blinking forward, has a crush. Corrosive Haze can follow it up. There's going to be a toss back. And once again, Barania, well...
At the same place.
Yep, same place, same way. Luckily, Skylark gets out, but it's still a 4 for nothing. Oh, 4 for 1. They killed Kuro.
Aggressive mode, they're being caught with their pants down time and time again. Like, then they can't react the way they did. And at least perhaps you can play around that. But this way, you get stunned with the ring crush, then you get pitted by Underlord, and you can't do a whole lot with the Ricky. Roots are your bane. Like, it's very difficult to play against them.
They were never maybe going to have a good answer for the Lifestealer in that fight, but they should have been able to just kill the Slatter before he used any spells.
Yeah, because it is a Blink Dagger Slardar, and that's it. He's not super farm.
Well, they're going to lose Skeeter now as things go.
Spartan, my
well, he's doing his best. He's charging in, trying to save some teammates here. Lil with the TP out. Yep, he gets himself out of there, but that seems, you know, if you're aggressive mode, you're just celebrating the small victories, which right now is, oh, I TP'd out and lived. Oh, I killed a courier. They're not things that actually help you win the game.
I have a feeling Nigma just wanted to play as aggressive as possible in this game versus aggressive mode, because this game looks crazy.
It's a revenge game from the major, you know. They're like, you guys knocked us out of those major qualifiers. We are going to get some revenge.
Radiant structures are fortified.
All right. Miracle. That Aquila in his neutral item slot as well, with the Desolator, with Troll dying again.
Nowhere that's safe. Map.
Nowhere. Nowhere is safe. They have some very, very defensive wards, and on the side of Radiant, that is. The only play that you've got is you smoke up and you try to find the pick-off. But you can't do that because they're too strong. They're 12k ahead.
Ricky was scouted by the outpost. GH immediately jumped in. He's got the haze on him. Imagine he might be calling for some backup. It's the first TP in. They don't want to let Skeeter get away. Yeah, just hunting, like you say. Just keep using that haze. Got that clumsy net as well. He reapplies the haze. I believe Skeeter is just going to get chased down. He's He's got no TP, so he's just smoking and standing there. Oh, okay. He blinks away. Lil shows up as well with a hook shot. Is this the play? Skeeter's going to blink in aggressively. They take out GH. Ignis Fat is coming a little bit too late to save him, and nice turnaround. But it's not over. Weeha's still there. And oh, by the way, Lifesteal is on the high ground. There's the off-screen action. Lifesteal just taking a tier 3 tower while all this goes down. I mean, this is the best you can hope for if you're aggressive mode. Try and get some kills here and just tell somebody to do their best defending. Kuro in trouble. Skeeter gets another kill. He's actually being bailed out by his teammates as GH comes back in with a buyback. We'll get one kill. And there's the TP out, so not the worst, but they're base.
Not great, not terrible.
They're holding. They're using some buybacks here. Mind Control trying to get the Lifestealer out. He's been trapped near Cogs here. I don't see an out for him. And now Miracle's going to pop out, look to turn and fight, but there's 5 heroes surrounding him.
I take that back. It's great. It's actually the best
Are they
case
going to kill
scenario
again?
for them
Here
so
comes
far.
DH. He's sprinting on forward. Miracle goes charging with the rage. Wants to kill off Spartan, but he gets jeweled. That's going to be followed up by a crush in the haze here. He's going to lose the jewel, giving Miracle some damage here. They just don't have the ability to kill the Lifesteal within rage. But with the rage wearing off, they want to go for him, but he gets pushed out there. Skeeter goes chasing him, but Miracle going to turn. Lifesteal shreds him with the minus armor. And Borania also in trouble. He's being kited and stunned up. Gets taken out by the Tiny, and is... It feels like that was
Terrible
like a
again.
good play, but it's still...
Too much.
Yeah,
Just way
they're too far behind.
I think that fight was still the best fight aggressive mode could have asked for.
Yeah.
They split them up. They made one fight on the bottom lane. At the same time, they were killing off Underlord and a Lifestealer in the mid lane, but it just isn't enough at this point. They're way too far behind. 15k behind, 22 minutes in.
Yep, and I think Nigma know it. Once again, the Kuro all smiles. Showing off those pearly whites as they're going to get a few more kills. And put the nail in the coffin. GG's called.
GG's called right there.
A handedly decisive game. Kuro's squad destroy them. This wasn't close, Lizard.
This wasn't close at all. Considering how the laning stage has went,
It is Miracle Shadow Shaman, GH on the Darkseer, Weeha Skyrath, Kuroki on the Slardar, and that means Omni Knight is for Mind Control.
there aren't many melee heroes that can deal with Slardar if he's played well, but let's see how Kuro does, because I don't think he's played a lot of Slardar recently.
No, and you go way back, he used to be a carry/mid player, but that is going way back. And maybe there was a tournament or two where Miracle actually stood out and Kuro played, I remember as a DreamHack where he played core. Back at bottom though, there's a Shackles under the tower. They managed to get the tower off of him, and with the stick charges, Mind Control stays alive. Couple more right clicks. Miracle may get this kill. He's got an Aethershock. One more right click in the Aethershock. He should have this one. Is going to nuke him down.
And a career.
Wow. 2 for 1. Both Skyluck and Lil's career.
Man, Mind Control is such a player. He baits them there with multiple layers of bait. You can't just take those hits.
Yeah, we saw it there. He almost catches Lil by surprise with his damage and gets another kill. But back at top, Weeha on the Skyrath, support Skyrath, I guess? Do we know? I don't know. No, it looks like he's last. Darks are only with 1 CS and Weeha with the 7. So yeah, still pushing up this lane. He is completely surrounded. No TP. It's on cooldown.
Skyrath, so he can do it.
No way out for sure here. Weeha going to do as much damage as he can, but he's also hit by the time dilation. Will go down. Lil taking that last hit.
Yeah, you could see that Lil was actually trying to leave the last hit for a little bit to avoid, but then
He's still going after him though. He's got that
no
enchantress movement speed.
I don't think he tries this. Okay, he's not. I mean,
Spartan.
you're
It's
not.
Spartan, man. If this was any other player,
Like you can see that there is no way.
But you can see the cogs turning in his head. Like, I'm willing to dive this tier 3 tower. I'm willing to do it, but no.
It's the Greek math over there, you know, a bit stronger than the NA math.
Take another look at this bottom lane. It's been a fairly quiet one recently. Mind Control getting a lot of farm on his Omni Knight.
He's gonna have to do a lot.
It's like they're gonna find the kill on Kuro. That's the Kunkka ultimate.
Looks like they want to go to game 3 with this draft, so far at least, because they have pretty much 4 supports and an Omni Knight that's farming well.
Yes.
Slardar, all right, Kuro does have 28 CS, but he did die.
They know he's trapped here. They saw the Firefly end and they knew he was still in the trees. Miracle wants the kill, but with the TP in from the Void, Miracle shouldn't be able to get it. No, he hasn't got enough damage as Skeeter will get the revenge kill. Now Spartan shows up with some nice body blocks. Look like Skeeter may just clean up here. His Void TP rotation is going to get a couple of kills.
Sadly, Spartan is the one that gets the last hit on that.
See if Nigma can turn things around in the bottom lane. They're trying to make some things happen here. Skeeter has a chrono if he wants to pop his wand charges. Doesn't look like that's the case. Could catch both of them, but
Could have done it. He could have done it there, like, instantly.
Miracle's pretty tanky with the Heavenly Grace, though.
I think instantly when he jumped in. But
Yeah. Gonna get taken. The Spartan kill down bottom. They're looking for more. They're looking for a second. Skeeter's going to time walk away. If Kuro can get this kill, that'd be huge. That's got the Chronosphere. Yeah, he needs to use it maybe defensively. No, he's going to go on the offensive. And with the boat to follow this up, a perfect combo. Catches out all three. Kuro and Mind Control probably going to have to run away. They're going to X back Mind Control here. No Torrent just yet. He's just still getting zoned away by Kuro. Borony still wants to hold his ground, but with GH showing up, giving an Iron Shell as well, the damage from Nigma. Unfortunately, Skywrath has not had as much luck. He's just level 4, so maybe he's going to be the one begging for that tome.
he's just creating space.
Yeah, it's his turn now to get the lane. I mean, you mentioned the farm, the XP distribution, it's been really good, but oh, Miracle going for the kill. Didn't drop the Serpent Wards, though. I think without that, they weren't going to be able to get that kill as we it's going to get found in the trees.
It's funny that they actually commit everything onto the Weeha, even though it's Shadow Shaman Miracle. That's actually much better kill at the moment. It's level 6.
Keep in mind, the last series these teams met was the best of one where there was some interesting aggressive mode drafts as well. We saw the techies coming out from Lil that game, so... Gonna see Void charging on in. There's a Chronosphere. Skip doesn't think he needs it, and I'm not sure he does to get the first kill. It looks like they're going to take out Miracle with the lasso. Unable to get Kuro. Could have thrown a Chrono there and gotten at least one more kill, but aggressive mode want to save their ultimate.
Yeah, they don't really have a lot of damage in the Chrono as well. Omni Knight is there. The only reason they committed the lasso is because Omni Knight used Heavenly Grace already. So
GH wanted the bounty rune. Oh, he'll get it. Then he'll pay the price. Goes down. Shane, Kuro up top with the Skywrath ultimate, doing some good damage onto the Enchantress. I'll get the kill, Kuro. Another Corrosive Haze, but...
The communication between this team, even in a clowny game such as this one, is so good. It's not great. I'm not saying it's the optimal Omni Knight build, but they do need some late game here between him and Slardar.
Back at mid, Serpent Wards were dropped and also cleared out by Skeeter and his Illusion Rune. So not much damage done on that team on top, but they've got the disables. They go on the Faceless Void here. Skywrath dropping the ultimate, but Void being kept alive. Spartan nicely sharing the damage, and Void still at the silence until Skeeter gets away. Can thank Spartan for that one, and in return, aggressive mode of taking down Skywrath and looking for more. GH shouldn't have a way out of this one. They get a second kill and perhaps more. Boromir gets him with the X. They've got a Centaur here as well. They can pull him back with the Centaur Hoof Stomp to follow it up. Perfect counterplay coming in from aggressive mode.
Considering what the lineup they've got, it took them way too much time to try and kill that Void.
I mean, we're saying how Nigma, their job is to brawl and fight in this mid game. That's exactly what they did, but yeah, they got the 5v5 fight they were looking for perhaps, and Chronosphere wasn't even used. They committed so much to not kill Void.
Sadly, 7k behind without the wards from Shadow Shaman as well.
Yeah.
It is difficult.
Well, Skylark, again, we're just seeing the lack of damage on this Nigma side. Even with that haze, they don't have any physical damage to partner with the Slardar, it feels like. Skeeter shows up. He says, this time I will Chrono. Catches out 2, gets the easy couple of kills as...
Borani is so tanky if you check him
looking
out.
for a cleave. Ooh. Got that Crystallis, double bracer. Over 2k health. He's going to drop the boat as well, make himself even tankier as well. Mind Control could be in some trouble. Has got Purification. He's still healing himself back up. Boromir needs some backup. Has Spartan showing up. Can they look to turn this one? It looks like Nigma still want to go charging forward, but Weeha is completely out of mana. And that means Mind Control's kind of left on his own. Boromir is still alive. GH needs another surge forward. Have they got the damage? Boromir juking. He's not going to hit that cleave, but he gets away with the lift. Oh!
And he lives!
Fancy footwork.
Man, first that joke was really good. He wanted to kill them with the cleave. Kuro sprints in, but gets enchanted, slow down.
No way out once you've been caught by the Kunkka X. It's going to be from bad to worse as bottom lane. Peter gets a nice little pick off there on the Shadow Shaman, and top lane, Kuro actually may get away. Nope, he's been lifted. Lil's there with the cast range.
Lil even tries to toss him on the high ground there just for the heck of it.
And they're not done.
You're not
tried.
killing this Kunkka, man. He has 2 Pacers and a Vambrace on strength.
Yeah.
You're just not taking him down.
Here we are, Roshan being claimed as aggressive mode will look to continue what has been a pretty clean game. They've had a few fun moments themselves, but has using most of his mana pool to try and get Skeeter down low, but the problem is he may not have much mana for the team fight. Yeah, he's already headed back to the fountain, so once he's healed up, we could see an initiation here. Kuro doesn't have Blink Dagger though. He's going for that first item Ags on Slatter, so no real good way to start this fight. And Mind Control, he's out of mana instantly from the Void Diffusal. Pops some one charges and gets himself back up. Kuro goes in, they look for the vacuum stun, they just don't execute on the combo. Kuro stunned a little bit too early and...
He gets out though.
Yeah.
For now.
Stay alive. Skeeter's still on the front lines, holding on the chrono. Doesn't need it to kill the Omni Knight.
Yeah, that's your carry Omni Knight just there that died.
They finally had enough of GH. They actually drop a ward in the trees to try and spot GH out there. It's not going to find them, but doesn't really matter too much in the end as they're going to now focus down the melee racks, it looks like.
Yeah, they're constantly trying to catch them in the back with marks the spot as well. Skeeter jumps in here and there, doesn't really catch anybody. Well, gets the courier this time around.
Chronosphere is there if they want to use it. They get the catch you mentioned, the X onto Wii. Goes down and...
It was just a matter of time. They don't have a tier 2 on the mid lane or on the bottom lane, so because of that, they're forced to go back, outpush the lanes once again. GH.
Yeah, GH.
Chrono M. He's gonna chrono.
He's trying to hold it. He's trying to get the kill without it.
He won't. There's no mana on GH.
This is slow, painful death.
Innocent bit.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, they know there's no void, so they want to fight. The rest here do not have the Aegis, but yeah, they... okay, that's team 1.
They're trying to go for Piranha again, the tankiest hero on the side of aggressive mode. And
he's got that casual hood, which probably actually keeps him alive there. He's going to pull back his teammate, who was actually TPing the base. They get the stolen shackles. They'll finish off the kill. Kill after kill, going the way of aggressive mode.
They tried to do this vacuum wall plus slithering crush combo, but Kuro, he doesn't have a blink. He needs to run in, and it's not too difficult to just step aside.
Yeah, you see it coming. It's very telegraphed. Kuro, he's running in once again on the backlines here. Skeeter is going to look to prioritize the Omni Knight, who's getting surged away, so see if he drops the Chronosphere. Yeah, he will.
Catches Kunkka. Very good.
Yep, nicely done. You know, I feel like he should have 5-man chronoed his team just to make a statement.
And
if you're
a couple of salves on them. You know, chrono your team, use salves just in the memory of Slash.
Yes, maybe throw a mech in there as well, but they're not
it
quite...
wouldn't change a thing. Like spending your big ulti and all your golden salves wouldn't change a thing in this game because there is a smoke.
All right.
There's Miracle and Mind Control smoked up. What can they do?
I mean, look at the discipline. Spartan is drawing lines saying push bottom.
Drums are there.
Yeah.
Definitely potential.
Pull back. Oh, Borania. He was doing some shopping back at base. He has another Crystalist. Here comes Tito, just going to be charging in. Can they fight this one? Mind Control on the front lines. Going to be kept alive for now. Nice vacuum, but it's... Okay, there's a stun follow-up. There's the crush, but there's just no damage. Radiant, they're just...
Everyone is
melting.
affected by that boat.
And that's looking like the end. He's dropping items. Skylark. Yeah, leave him okay, I thought they were going to leave him alive, but not the case. Yeah.
They tried to get that one kill. They smoked up for it. Didn't really work out in the end. They couldn't. Overall, a funny-looking lineup.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just looking to learn something out of it, you know. You never... Like, it's Kuro.
It is Kuro. Who knows what they'll try to learn?
You hit a faster timing, you have a super long stun duration, natural BKB timing, and you can, in theory, have 4 items up by 20 minutes, one of which is an AC, and just go hit high ground. I actually love this aggressive mode draft.
Because these heroes, they don't necessarily rotate too well. The 2 cores, that is, Razor and Antimate.
Yeah.
They're not your burst damage type heroes that will find the Alchemist in the jungle together with the support.
Nigma getting 4 bounty runes to start things off. GH may give up a first blood, but 4 bounty runes is pretty damn nice.
Versus Alchemist even.
Yes. Important stuff as Skeeter even going for the level on Grievel's Greed. Instead, he gets the Grievel's Greed. This wave is pushing towards his tower, so we'll see if they can pressure him under the tower, because it's a big creep wave. If Alchemist gets all this farm under his tower, that's bad news, but he can just drop the acid spray potentially to protect himself, and
Well, he did.
Impaled. Double Iron Shell is there, and yeah, he
Hit
died.
her? What?
I should have seen. I saw that one coming. I'm a pleb.
There's only so much you can do versus as a melee hero versus Razor. He has 11 CS, 12 right now versus 15 denies on Razor.
Getting the most he can, like you say. Once he gets some XP, maybe he finds himself a run, could go for some rotations. Miracle is Blink's on cooldown. He's being ran at here. Skylark, with that slow, will be able to get this kill. Nigma Miracle is just going to accept his fate, do as much damage as possible. Try set up Kuro to get some kills.
The only problem is this Rania level 4 versus we level 6.
Yeah, he can't really make those early rotations or look to make space and place for the Alchemist when he's this far behind. And he may just die here. The slow onto Weeha with the pull, but he's going to just get chased down, and easy kill for Weeha. He's got brown boots, double Wraith Band.
Their bottom lane was difficult because of the matchup, Omni-Knight versus Anti-Mage. Mid lane, obviously, super hard.
GH will block the stack from happening.
Nyx Assassin, even before, was a really good pick versus Alchemist. It always allows you 2 stuns to set him up with. Skylark dies bottom.
GH, though, trying to hide behind a tree. Has some backup coming his way. Spawn will get the kill and pay the price with his life, but doesn't mind that exchange.
I think that's worth it for him. Position 4 for a 5 as well. He gets that solo experience. He's happy with that skitter.
Mid-tier 1 tower going down so early. This dire jungle, both dire jungles are just going to get taken over. And, well, back at mid, Weeha with another kill. Void Spirit, not even level 6.
Yeah.
Up against the level 8 Razor. Aggressive mode can't get either for the Alchemist. Still getting some good farm, but nowhere near what he'd hoped to.
They pretty much realize that in a 5v5 engagement, they have no chance. So they just have to sack everything.
They're going to be sacking the Omni mid, who has no protection for the static link of the Razor. Alchemist finds himself a lane down bottom where GH has been on Alchemist. He's been just following him around as much
Alchemist
as
duty indeed, yeah. Best way to put it.
4 bounty runes, I believe, for Nigma this time around, and well, that's bad news, as they're going to catch out the Omni in mid. Weeha there with the static link, the chain stuns from Kuro, well micro Chen. The Yules into Impale, just perfectly played and executed. Pick-off after pick-off, it feels like, for Nigma right now.
Yeah, those are the moments of brilliance from Omni-Knight. Sadly, they don't really give them a lot.
No. Could be in some trouble here. Yep, gets caught by the Impale. That'll be the end of his life. And
decent attempt to lift one of the Centaurs and stun the other one with that, but too many stuns.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
at some point it feels like Borneo needs to, he seems to just be intent on playing this top lane and getting farm. It feels like he needs to join up with his team, as he is doing so with the Alchemist here. They've almost got enough damage to kill off Mind Control, who surges himself out of there. They're still chasing Borneo, looking for the pull.
He's dying to raid.
Yeah, he's dying to the Darkseer illusions. The Darkseer gets the kill. Does Mind Control have an out? Yeah, Skitter trying to burn him down with the Radiance. Mind Control needs to outrun it. Here comes the Anti-Mage in the stun. He's going to get slowed. He can't find Mind Control. He's being followed up as well. Oh no, this could be the death of the Alch. It sure as hell will be. What a play from Mind Control.
Just really, really good utilization of the wall right there. Alchemist should be ahead in this this game. If you're playing versus an Anti-Mage, your game plan is to get that Radiance, get the AC BKB, and start pushing. Get first Rosh perhaps, start pushing, but they didn't manage to do any of that.
Goes for the TP out, but the vision is there, and they'll cancel the TP with ease. Miracle snatching the kill. Perhaps not needed, but he'll happily take it, and into Rosh we go.
That's their last resort, right? Like, get that replica from the Darkseer and have the Radiance from him too. It's
trying to use that zero cooldown amulet, but doesn't really do much. Does feel like they're just going to take this Rax with ease. There's the Bell Shield on the Alch stun.
They're taking Alchemist's damage, they're taking his coconut and throwing it back at him as well. He just cannot find the game right now. He needs that BKB, but Nigma, they won't let him.
Yeah, Spartan's making some calls. He's saying, let's go in, let's try burst down this Razor. The Razor gets healed up, and with the perfect Darkseer back combo, they stun them all up, they blow them all up. Insta buyback from the Omni, but it's too late. They've lost the Alch, who does not have a buyback. Weeha beyond godlike. It's been the Weeha show this game. Absolute domination from start to finish. This mid Razor, 11-0-6. Nothing stands in his way, as he absolutely demolished mid lane and the game.
They are 20k ahead, versus an alchemist. That's the story of this game. You don't have to say a lot more after that.
It's really more. It feels, if this wasn't an alchemist, if this was some other carry, it'd be like a 30k plus gold lead. As AM happy to go diving under the tier 4s, gets the kill with the Mana Void, and it may be GG territory. Solar Crest buffing him up with all the heals, with Gen creeps. They can just keep on pushing and not really be too afraid.
Still defending the throne, however. They don't want to... This is their elimination match, and for a team as new as this one, they're hungry for some success, so they still want to keep on playing.
Yep. Borony is going to go jumping in, trying to make this last epic count, but there's going to be another vacuum, impale, meteor hammer. Nigma just styling at this point as Miracle gets himself a double kill. He's godlike, he's looking for some more. He's going to get the kill on Skark as well. There's the third. Can he get himself a last minute rampage? Doesn't get the kill, so no
GG.
rampage opportunity, and GG called as Nigma will advance through to the next round, eliminating aggressive mode in a very convincing fashion. Yes, we went to 3 games, but it wasn't close.
Yeah, that second game that they lost, they had literally 5 supports with Kuro playing their mid and Mind Control playing their carry. But aggressive mode, they did show that they can play in that game.